That's so funny. Where do we get Mexicans? America.
Yeah. California.
Experts are racing to save a $15 billion airport that is rapidly sinking into the sea at an alarming rate.
15 billion?
Yes.
An airport that's sinking into the sea?
Yes.
What's a rate that's not alarming?
Good question.
I think just like sinking in general is alarming, right?
Holy shit, that's crazy.
What did they build this on swampland or something?
So as you would say, in Japan,
Japan.
yeah, there's this, that's what the airport is.
Oh shit.
And it's actually just right off the coast of it, and it has been open for close to 30 years right now, as of now. Millions of people use it every year. It's the closest international airport to the cities of Osaka, Kyoto, and Kobe.
Do you know this one? Nope. Sinkatachi?
But it's also, however, sinking into the sea. Basically, the Kansai region nailed it. Of Japan was losing out on trade to Tokyo, and it was decided the place needed a bigger airport. But the existing airport was surrounded by suburbs. There was really no room to expand. So, and then also the locals were like, "Don't build an airport here, please. Right? We don't need more noise." So then it was decided they needed a new airport altogether. So they would create an artificial island to put the airport on.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, like in China, they have a lot of these artificial islands as well. Like it doesn't always sink, right? But work to start this island started in 1987, and by 1994, the airport was opened. And
That's quick.
Japan got struck with the Great Hanshin earthquake in 1995. The airport was fine. 1998, it was fine when it got hit by a typhoon.
Whoa.
But over time, they noticed that it would start sinking as the weight of the airport would push down into the soft soil of Osaka Bay. And it's like a wet sponge, right?
Damn. That's
crazy. And it just keeps on continuously sinking based off of the weight. And they expected it to sink by 5.7 meters by the 90s. And instead it went down 8.2 meters. So it's sinking
That's alarming.
at an accelerated rate than they even thought.
That's scary.
Yeah. Plus, as people are in the airport, right? You got little kids jumping up and down. That's accelerating the rate of.
You got little kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Japanese kids like to jump.
People are jumping all over the fucking place.
You got soul planes doing this on the tarmac.
Can't have that anymore.
Yeah.
How do you... I'm so confused, like if it's sinking, right?
Yeah.
How do you put dirt under?
Yeah, that's crazy. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, you put dirt over and then put another tarmac
That's
on top?
true.
Yeah, you gotta keep stacking tarmac.
You know what's crazy?
Like paint layers.
It's quite simple.
At my old house, you know, there's at the end of the street, there was a house that couldn't sell because it was sinking. Whoa. So they did have a machine that drilled to the bottom and they filled it with dirt. Oh. But I don't know how you do that. That's a house, though. I don't know how you do that with the fucking airport.
Whole ass airport. It's a big boy too. It's a big.
Is it kind of like getting a spatula under an egg and then you lift the egg up a little bit and you put like oil and then you put the egg back
Bring the
down?
spatula in.
Yeah.
I feel like the Japanese guys are gonna figure it out.
They will, but that's
You
kind
gotta
of
go to every Home Depot in the world and just get every dude and go, we got a big job, boys.
We need you. Like the CIA.
Yeah, you just stand side by side. On a count of 3, we all lift up.
It's like a Japanese recruiter going to every Home Depot in America.
There we go. I put the third in. Go, 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 go.
The guys putting the dirt in there are sweating, dude. Oh man, because we're watching these guys bend their knees.
Some guys' knees are like bent in.
I like that it's all just labor work. It's like there's no machines. It's just
Everybody's lifting from underwater.
Yeah.
and then just going like this to the dirt.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
And there's always one dude that's pretending to lift, not doing fucking shit.
The guy that can scratch his nose. The guy that's like this. Hey, dude, how'd you do that?
Hey, how'd you point at me?
Damn.
It's like I was taking an armoire down the stairs for a neighbor of mine, and like afterward he was like, "Whoa, that's crazy." I was like, "I took all the fucking weight, you little bitch boy." I was in the front, dude. Yeah. You're walking on the side.
Yeah, looking around.
Supervising.
Stairs are always easy to expose who's not helping.
Yeah.
Say that was hard. So they're estimating it's going to take billions and billions of dollars to fix this problem.
Why don't they just remove it and build somewhere else?
Because that would also take billions and billions of dollars.
You got to make a whole new one.
So it's cheaper.
I like the idea of layering tarmac.
to get a bunch of Mexicans to lift.
You gotta crosshatch them too.
You gotta fly him to Japan.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be a Japanese recruiter. I could see this presentation. They're like, what are we gonna do? And then this is like, I think the only way is to get the Mexican. They built America. You know? And then they go, where do we get the Mexicans? Like, they just let a lot of in America. And then, yeah, there'll be a Japanese recruiter.
We buy a plane.
That's so funny. Where do we get Mexicans? America.
California.
Sick ass line.
One of the problems too is that the airport, like different parts of the airport, are sinking at different rates. Like the middle of the airport's sinking the fastest.
The middle? Like, oh, so it's like a sinkhole.
Yeah.
Damn. So planes are gonna take off like this.
The first toilet bowl style airplane.
Yo, that's sick.
Or they just need to have like fucking 20 drones, and the drones are just keeping the place from sinking.
20? That's it?
Only 20, yeah.
25 maybe.
It's Bart's brain. It's like the Shield helicarrier.
Yeah, it's a fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe over here, dude. I saw 3 helicarriers.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that plane crash that recently happened in Japan?
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
That was really sad.
They had that commercial plane and like a medic plane, and then they went off at the same time and fucking hit like that. The people in the medic plane died, like 4 folks. The commercial one was fine, but they had to do a quick landing, right? And then they had to do those evacuation things while the back was smoking.
Oh my god.
And then you see like all these people getting out with fucking flames and shit, and then the plane just caught on fire.
Whose fault was that?
ATC.
Air traffic control.
Always.
Yeah.
My brother used to do ATC, and he said a near hit made him quit. It's so stressful. Yeah.
I heard that's one of the most stressful jobs.
So somebody made a bad call and then they just both.
Yeah, because then you're supposed to let them go like one at a time, but then they weren't. They were going at the same time.
Holy shit, dude.
Did you guys see the video of there's a pilot who's like experienced, right? And he's talking to a lady in air traffic control, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna do like a short landing or whatever he says. I don't know, fucking pilot talk." And she like lectures him about how that's not correct or whatever.
You even got enough
Oh, because she like Googled it or
Yeah,
some
she
shit,
Googled
right?
it. Yeah, she's like, I Googled it, and like that's not what you're saying. Like, come on.
That's been popping up in my algorithm
Why is she
too.
Googling
Is air traffic control fighting with pilots? They're
those
like,
are
actually,
funny,
you didn't
dude.
clear the fucking runway, so I'm gonna report this. And they're like, yeah, why don't you go ahead and report it then? But
Let me give you my number.
yeah, like dude, they're shit talking each other.
What's even funnier than that is watching air traffic control simulator gamers argue with each other.
No
Oh, dude, those guys are the best.
There's a game where one guy's being an air traffic controller and the other guy's the pilot, and even they're fighting.
No.
Dude, the guy who wants to be the air traffic controller guy is a loser.
It's not even real. They're hella fighting.
Really?
So they're just natural enemies, the air traffic controller and the pilot.
It's like Bloods and Crips, huh? Yeah. Air Pyrus.
That's like when your little brother unplugs the controller and plays the game.
Oh, right.
Like you're in a game, but you're in the air traffic controlled tower.
Yeah.
And the other guy gets to fly a fucking plane.
Because it's like pirate games.
You get to tell them, yeah, land it over there. Like, yeah, okay.
People enter that game on purpose just to troll the air traffic controller, and they'll just do whatever the fuck they want. And the guy's like, "No, you can't do that." And then, like the guy just goes insane.
Dude, I'd be buzzing the tower all day long. All day. That drives them crazy. I watched Top Gun, dude. That drives those guys crazy.
Watch Top Gun.
Yeah, dude.
That's so crazy that one guy's bad call.
It's like the crosswalk lady in Drivers. We have this one like crosswalk lady at Taika School. She's like from New York, and like if she puts the stop sign, they don't stop. Where'd you learn how to drive? The zoo? Did it?
In Vegas, bro.
I like that it's like a G-rated like expletive.
I'm walking
Yeah,
here.
because all these kids.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn how to drive the zoo?
What are you freaking animal?
These monkeys aren't listening. Get 'em out.
So kid friendly.
Yeah.
Dude, I need that game. You gotta tell me that game.
Steve's gonna.
You'll love it.
That's so great. Because anytime you find people taking something too seriously,
That's what it is. They get so mad.
they're like, pilot, can we get a pilot checklist, please? All that kind of shit. It's like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm in a 69 out of here, dude.
Dude, you'll love it.
Wow.
So have you guys ever been an air traffic controller?